Alright, guys, I'm gonna show you how to get these pets and all these runes in Magic Evolution. Let's get into it. Alright, so when you start out in the game, you wanna keep getting magic power by using your wand. That's clicking anywhere on your screen, mobile, tablet, PC, anywhere. And you wanna slowly start getting wins. You go straight on, after you've done maybe like get a couple levels, go in, get some crowns, come back, get better staffs. That's like the base of the game. You wanna do that, and there's these rocks over here. You wanna use these rocks to boost up the amount of power you get. The higher level rocks you get, the more rebirths you have. So you wanna use this rebirth button every time it has a red exclamation point on it, okay? Then you wanna just go in here, kill all these enemies, keep going until you might die, you might get reset back to spawn, but you wanna go again. You wanna find a balance, and you eventually get used to it. If you go in an arena, you get back out of it. If you're like not confident, you're gonna kill them, walk onto the win button, get the wins, just get more power, go back. But most of these levels are pretty easy. The bosses aren't hard, just dodge the red stuff. As you can see, I was doing there, I was backing out of the level and going back into it because I was doubting if I'm able to do it, and then I just decided to try my chances. And then I just decided to step into the win button since I know the next level is a boss level and I was already struggling on those enemies before it, so I probably couldn't have done it. And you might have noticed I used the teleport button on the lower left side of your screen to just teleport straight back to where I was. This is probably the best way to farm crowns or wins in this game, because you don't have to go all the way through every single level. Alright, so now we've done all of those things. Now you might be wondering, oh, how do I get these cool pets that are over here? Well, this specific owl is one of the best ones currently in the game. You have to go over this big red ball that says rage. Now, there's a lunar event, which happens every like 5 minutes, I think, 5-10 minutes. You go in there, you kill a boss, you have a time limit. I suggest doing it with 2 people. 2 people speeds it up a lot, but I think it is doable alone. I can show you guys it here in a second. And then there's a Phoenix event, which is basically the same thing. And yeah, I'll just show you guys how this one works. Alright, so we finally loaded in to the old boss. So first of all, there's gonna be 4 totems, one here, one there, one there. What you're supposed to do is stand here and attack them. Then there's these massive beams of light that you have to dodge, otherwise your health ticks down every time. Those have about around 15 HP. It goes pretty fast. It doesn't matter what staff you have, you always only do 1 damage. So you kinda wanna do this with 2 people. Then you do this every time you take 1 pillar out, the boss loses 5 HP, and you just keep repeating this. Just keep in mind that dodge these laser beams, unlike how I'm doing right now, because I'm not paying full attention. But you might notice up here, for the drops, a lunar owl 0.4. It keeps going up per that piece of damage you do, so you don't want to do this with too many people, because then your drop rate's gonna go down by quite a large margin. But yeah, there's also lunar runes which are amazing, chestplate boots amazing. It's just some of the best loot in the game right now. Some of the hardest loot to get, since these events are time based. You have a limited amount of time to do these, and you have to wait 10 minutes between every attempt. And when you're halfway through, this guy spawns 15 health per segment. You have to kill every segment. The normal owl doesn't do any attacks while this is going on, so we're just gonna have to do this. It goes pretty fast when you do it with 2 people. Doing damage to it does not increase your chances, so it doesn't really matter. You just wanna make sure the centipede doesn't hit you, otherwise it can hurt. I believe. Most of you guys will be fine. If you really wanna min-max everything, you can level up your thingies in here while this is going, but I'm just too lazy. You can basically do this boss at any point of the time, since your damage really doesn't go up, since it's... But like, the only thing that goes up per rebound is your HP, so you can tank more. So normally, I think you can only get hit like 6 times or something. But I'm on rebound 9, so I have 9 times the health. so I can tank quite a bit and I don't have to pay as much attention. It is also time based, you have a specific amount of time to do this, so you kind of wanna hurry up. It only has like 2 attacks, so it's very easily telegraphed what happens. You might also notice these points in the middle of my screen, well, the lower middle part of my screen that go up. You can use these as a pity mechanic to buy all of these in the shop, so you can just spam this out. If you don't complete it, doesn't matter because they stay after raid. If you don't get the drop, it doesn't matter because you can just get the pity mechanic out of them. And me and this guy are gonna wrap this up here in a second. I think he kills that totem before I kill this one, which is valid. Still no ways. Oh, I got the boots as a drop. Not the best, not the worst, it's fine. Equip, and there we go. These ones give me 17% health, 7% defense, 28% power and 9% speed. It's not the best, not the worst. So, now that we're back in the main lobby, we can go over here. As you see, 10 minutes, 15 seconds. You can go here, you can buy these. You can buy them with Robux or you can buy them with just the points you get. They have all of these stuffs, so if I buy one right now, let's see what I get. Meteor Wand. I've got no idea how good this is. Exit. Backpack. Once. 8% better. Oh, it stacks on top of every wand. Okay, so it's pretty good, it's pretty good. You can do that, then the same event happens here. I've never done this boss, so I can't really say anything about it, but I assume it's stronger than harder since it takes more time to do. But that heart is cool. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a subscribe, leave a like, leave whatever you want. And if I decide to play this game anymore, I'll give you guys an updated video. But see ya.